Hello, this is a new year. I'm Anastasia, and in this video, I will answer your questions about my goals, about my focus on this year, and also I want to answer a little bit more questions to get to know each other a little bit better because recently I hit 1,000 subscribers. It's very first 1,000 subscribers for me. Right now it is actually 1 and 3K subscribers. So I decided okay, it's time to get to know each other a little bit better. So if you have questions, please ask me anything in this comments section. So I will answer you maybe there in the comments, maybe in the next video if it will be something really interesting for the next video. So yeah, welcome to this video. Yes, no, I don't have monetization yet, so please skip this question. If I will have update, I will record about this. First things first, what I've already changed this year, it is my hair color. Probably you don't see the difference, but it is like a little bit dark and darker than before. And my workspace. I believe the workspace can change your productivity level, and I will show you how it works. You need to buy a desk. At least it was the case for me, because I didn't have a desk before because I own a laptop and usually I used to work on my laptop. But since I have this, I wanted to say a new iMac, but this is not new. This is a used iMac, but it is cheap, but so productive. It's unbelievable. So since I have this monster, I needed to have a desk. I filmed a little parts how I set it up my desk and all this cozy space. Let me know in the comments. Do you find this place good enough or no? Because this is like my very first time when I'm doing working space and these little lightings and everything. This is really so cool for me and I like to do it. So yeah, let me know. So you can see everything in this video, every single thing that I put here, put around. So if you like some details, you can ask me. I will send the link or something like this. While you're watching these little fragments, I want to say, I believe that everything is a system, okay? So I don't believe in motivation. At least motivation is really cool, but I don't believe that with motivation you can reach big goals. Because motivation can work like 1 week or something, maybe 1 month, but then you need to work on your system. You need to implement different habits, different small things, and to stick to these things. That's why creating a space when you can actually sit, not laying on the sofa like I did before to work, but actually sitting, to be concentrated, to have your notebooks, to write something down is really helping me. For example, for my work in this January, I decided to write down my goal for every single day. And it works amazing for me because when I started to saw actually numbers, when I saw everything that I have done every single day, I finally saw a picture from a side. That's how I noticed that some days were not actually productive, and every time, in the end of the day, I'm writing down my numbers, my goals. I'm looking at this number and I'm thinking should I work a little bit more because I will not go to sleep before I finished my work for today. So yeah, I recommend you to try to make your space where nothing can distract you, and it's really helped a lot. You asked, I'm answering. So what's the next thing for me? My plans for this year. As you could saw before, the last year I spent traveling. I didn't expect it will be that often, but I did 4 trips in different countries and plus Ukraine. It's right now I'm in Poland, so when I'm going to Ukraine, it's a trip for me as well. It is actually 5 trips for previous year. So this year I decided just to focus on other things. I decided to settle down. I decided to be more focused on my work, my productivity. I want to earn more money. It will be some changes for me in my Polish life. Stay with me here, subscribe, and I hope you'll see it. It will not be soon. I don't want to say it right now, but generally, my focus for this year is creating my space, is creating more stable life, to work on my documents. Who doesn't know, I'm from Ukraine. Approximately, I could stay legally in Poland 3 years, and then year after year, I can just extend my permission for staying. So yeah, right now I'm staying legally as well. If you're thinking I am not. I am. I think the temporary period of my life is over. At least I feel like I'm ready. I already created a life here, so yeah, I want to make it better. I want to make it more stable. I want to make everything right. It will be no trips, I guess. Maybe in the autumn I will be ready. Of course, I will go to Ukraine, I hope. Maybe I will take my pet with me to Poland, because before I didn't know if I will stay here or no. I think it's time. And I can take my chinchilla back to me. Reuniting. It's just my hopes and beliefs. So I don't know if everything will be for sure. Stay with me and I will keep you updated. What about YouTube? I want to make more time for YouTube. It will be more talking videos, discussing some things, some topics, random topics from my mind. And as you can see, my setup, working space is ready for such kind of conversations, because I want to make it look cozy. By the way, I noticed that it's really hard for me to film something inside, I mean in my room or flat, because I want to make it look special, all these vibey things, but I don't know how to. So this is my very first steps, you can see, and I hope I will improve. And I picked some questions just randomly from the internet. As I said, I want to be more open with you and to get to know each other better, you know, like friends. And it's actually interesting to know something about you too. So if you're open to this conversation, please left a message in the comments about you, something that you are not shy to say. I already know some of you. If you want to say something about you, please, welcome. I'm down to these things. So questions from the internet. It's random questions. I hope they are good. So the first one, what the 3 things should you do to improve your life? It's a little bit hard for me because this is improvisation, but 3 things that I really can change in my life to make it better. Like I really can. So like I can't stop the war and everything like this, but what I can do actually right now, working more, earn more money, because money is buying freedom. It's true. I would travel more. I would buy a flat, a house, doesn't matter. I would buy a dog because it was always my dream, and I know what the breed of dog I want exactly, and I'm just patiently waiting for this moment when I can actually take a dog. It's not just about money, it's about different things why I can't do it now. But generally, it is a freedom, and I would buy my freedom. Second thing is probably to go outside a little bit more, because this winter and maybe part of the autumn, I'm generally just staying at home and going to the gym. I have my gym near to my home, so generally I'm like going 100 meters in between these buildings, and right now I don't feel that I need to do it. I'm not getting depressive, but I'm waiting for sunshine, I'm waiting for good weather, for light clothes, so I really need to be more active. But I don't want to do it right now. Let's keep it for the spring, okay? Like late spring, May, something like this. And the third thing, it will sound like a cliche, but it's really important for me. I want to find my way to God. Maybe it's not a thing to discuss in the social media because everybody is believing in whatever they want. But what about me? I have some things that I need to figure out in my mind, and why it is important for me, because every time I feel thankful, I feel like I can receive even more. And it's not about material things, it's just make everything different in your mind and how you see this life. It keeps me more positive, like I'm trusting the process. It works like on energy levels or gut level. There are some moments I need to figure out in my mind. I just want to say it's important for me because it's directly affect how I see this life. Just it's up to you how you see this life, and I want to have a happy life, so it's important for me. I want to answer the last one. I think this question is the most interesting from any others. What do most people don't know about you? Maybe you can't believe, maybe you can, but I'm very dry in conversation. Right now you can see me friendly, you can see me open, and it is the truth. With my people, my friends, like family level, I'm the same person. But sometimes, maybe not sometimes, maybe it's often, my friends can talk so many things to me and I'm just, okay. My best friend just always telling me, you have a limit for this day. Like limit of the words that you can use for this day. I don't know why exactly this happened, that I'm just listening, and then just one word. One word. I'm sorry, I have a limit for this day, so I can't answer no more words. What most people don't know as well is, I guess that I'm like a funny, silly person. Like I'm always a clown in a good, positive way. I'm not an idiot. I'm just a funny person. But most people don't know this because I used to open my character, my personality just when I feel the same vibe. I know that you will not judge me. I'm not expecting somebody will judge me, but it's just unconsciously in my mind. If we are in the company, I'm silent. You don't see me, you don't hear me. That's me. And sometimes I have so funny moments from my life. I mean, my words from my past that we used to use with my friends. I have dyslexia, a very light level, but when I'm in a hurry and I want to tell something new, in my words, some letters can change the positions. So I can say, for example, I can say instead of positions, partitions or something like this. So it's like ST and they change in their places. So when I'm in a hurry, I can say something unbelievable sometimes, sometimes the words just change in their meaning. And that's how my words usually stay in like a quotes sometimes. So yeah. I'm just a funny person, what can I say? But I'm a serious person. I'm a serious person. Just with my people, I'm a little bit silly and funny. And that's all for today. Thank you for staying with me. I don't know, today I have such a good mood, and even this conversation is on these funny vibes. I hope you like it, and I hope your year will be super great, super powerful. Don't be in a hurry, don't push yourself, keep your energy and do everything in balance. I don't think somebody can have like everything on one level, but I want to say that don't be hard on yourself. Just prioritize your mental health is the most important thing, and do everything in your own temp. Small steps, but day after day, and you will have everything that you want. I believe this. I wish all of you a good year, and don't forget to left something for me about you. I want to know you a little bit closer too. Wanna shine for this? And yeah, if you have some questions that you want to ask me, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you later. Bye.